go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, how's that? Am I coming in loud, Hunter, or you can't hear me? How about now? Can you hear me? Is that good?
Yeah, that's better. How about we ask everybody out there? Hello.
All right. Maybe that's a little better. There we go. All right, all right. Welcome to another episode, guys. Mr. Poseidon, my wife, my lovely wife. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. It's been a week of horror as far as work. Work-wise, it's been a horror. It's been a lot of work, a lot of tough work. Now, in the middle of all that, there was a lot of good times, right, honey?
Very good.
Very, very good times. So we're going to talk about that in a minute, and I want to get to a few things first. Maybe my wife can remind me of any of them.
There's a few things. Besides the recap of the Jersey Striper Challenge, you want to talk about the upcoming tournament for Thanksgiving weekend?
That's right. So we got an upcoming tournament. No, this is not
Mr. Poseidon.
Yeah, this is not Mr. Poseidon's tournament. This one is by Charlie's Bait and Tackle. They're right there in Brick 3, over there by the parking lot, just about 100 yards down on your right. If you come out and make a left, you're there. Charlie's Bait and Tackle. So they're running their 14th annual Surf Turkey Striped Bass Tournament. Okay, I got to tell you, I can't wait for this one. You know why? I got both me and the wife. We both registered. I am super stoked. There's going to be a party at Used to Be's after that. Anything that has to do with surf fishing, remember, I love. So I was down today. I saw, it's called Charlie's Bait and Tackle. Gentleman's name is Pete. I saw Pete. We were talking. So, you know, Mr. Poseidon, guys, it's not about me. So we had about $200 left over from the winners that we couldn't pay out because there was no winners. So I took that money and obviously I made a donation for Charlie's Bait and Tackle. So good luck to that person winning that. You know, he's got a great tackle shop there. It's got everything you want. Everything is in there. Just like every other tackle shop. Charlie's been in the Island Beach State Park area for quite a while. His family goes back many, many generations. Trust me when I tell you that. They go back. And Charlie does the right thing. He throws that Thanksgiving surf derby here we're going to see. I can't wait for the tournament, the Striped Bass Tournament. That's going to be fun, guys. Usually Thanksgiving, you get the blitzes down there that are pretty much guaranteed. They're waiting for their first hit to come now, any day. But by Thanksgiving, I guarantee you'll have one of those days where you'll get on a nice blitz down there, good fish, and we're all going to be fishing. We're all going to be vying for that top spot. Top spot in that competition, guys, is a guaranteed $2,000 cash prize for first place. Got to get on the glasses to read the rest because it's so good. This is a catch and release tournament. Register by 5 p.m. on Tuesday, November 25th at Charlie's Bait and Tackle. Entry fees are $45 per angler. 100% of entry fees paid out in prizes. Excellent deal there, buddy. Fishing time Wednesday, November 26th, 5 a.m. to Saturday the 29th at 5 p.m. So you got 3 solid days of fishing. It's going to be a great time. Don't miss it. These beaches are going to be packed, guys. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. Cash prizes for the 2 longest striped bass and the longest 5 bass stringer. Total length of 5 fish. Nice. I like that. An awards dinner with the waffle drawing to be held at 6 p.m. on Saturday, November 29th at Used to Be's. Dinner cost $25 per person, maximum of 2 tickets per tournament entry. I know Pete had mentioned to me, you don't want to do the dinner, you buy an appetizer there. You do what you want, but I think the dinner's well worth it. Anyhow, Charlie's Bait and Tackle, located on Route 35, Normandy Beach. I'm going to give you the number. We'll put this down on the bottom of the video also when we're done. 732 888-793-1144. They got great sponsors for this tournament. Tsunami, The Fisherman Magazine, Used to Bees, Lester Glenn, Miller Lite, Penn, Magic Tail, Wooden Plugs, Local Smoke Barbecue, Manasquan Bank. Ooh, you got the money, buddy. Happy Baits and Driscoll Foods. Let's go, let's go. Lester Glenn Auto Group. I didn't mention that full name. So remember, guys, Charlie's Bait and Tackle 14th Annual Surf Turkey Striped Bass Tournament, November 26th through the 29th. That's Thanksgiving weekend. Listen, after you're done with the turkey, you know what to do. Let's go. That's a guaranteed $2,000 for a cash prize, which is first place. Let's go, let's go. I'll be looking to see you guys there. You'll see me and my wife both fishing. I'm very excited because Mrs. P is going to be fishing. What are you showing me there? Oh, that's right, the ruler you get. I like the ruler idea. Look at this. You'll be getting this ruler. It's a nice, big, juicy ruler. Got the measurements showing right there. Did I hit something? I think I did. Whoa. And what I like is you're going to get a number. You're going to write that number right in there, lay it right in front of the fish, and do your measuring, guys. I'm very strict with the rules, and I know Pete is also very strict with the rules, so do the right thing. Follow all the rules and regulations, and you should have no problem. It's going to be a great time. Thanksgiving weekend, that's right. Let's go, let's go. I'll see you guys all there. Remember, all you got to know is Charlie's Bait and Tackle. Give him a call, and heck, you guys are going to be entering the competition too. We're going to have a great time. The more, the merrier. That's the way I see it. Thank you very much, Charlie's Bait and Tackle, for throwing this, and can't wait. Let's go, let's go. On to better things right now. All right, so you guys know, everybody knows, we had the New Jersey Striper Challenge this week. It was a really nice showing, and I'm going to tell you guys off the bat, I had over 100 people show up. I'm very, very happy for the first year because, you know, the first year in Montauk, I remember we started with 17 people, and now we've gotten it about 200 in Montauk. Actually, up to exactly 200 this year. It's always about you guys. You know, I have many people who come and they ask me, and they say, hey, Mr. Poseidon, you know, I run this contest and I do it. How do you get those prizes? How are you doing this? How are you able to do that? So I stopped them right there, just like this. See my hand? I stop and I go, hold on. I go, I got to ask you one question first. When you do your tournaments, do you make money? And the answer is always yes. Of course you make money if you do it right. Well, I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it my loser way, if you want to call it, from my pocket. I don't care about that. I care about the surfcaster. It's what I do. It's what I love. I throw these tournaments for everybody to have a great time and to really enjoy themselves. And to do that, you got to bump up those prizes a little bit. And that's where we come in. We've never had kids before, and I've told you many times on here, I look at it like you guys are my kids. I don't care if you're older, younger, whatever. That's the way I see it. And I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing you guys being all happy out there. New Jersey guys, I got to tell you. Now, there were quite a few people from different states coming in again. But a lot of the New Jersey guys, I got to meet a lot of them for the first time. And I got to tell you, really good guys like any other human beings in the world. But just a little extra nicer because we're surfcasters. That's the way I see it. We also had, again, the longest and most accurate cast. We also added a women's division, longest and most accurate cast. We'll get to those winners in a second. But the party, I got to tell you, was fantastic. Okay, we all know, and I've heard through the grapevine. Well, the food, well, you got to work on it a little bit, Hooks. But anyway, other than that, it was a great place. We had a stage up there. We had the speakers. We had seating. We had the bar. Everybody can hear me. That speaker was great in there, right? Yeah. That covered the whole arena in there. Oh, man. We gave away a lot of prizes there. Lots. It was quite a few bucks over there given away. And I'm glad. We had Van Staal's giving away. Van Staal, the great Van Staal. Made for guys originally going out there to go skishing. They'll bring them in the water, underwater. You're getting a great reel when you get a Van Staal, guys. And along with those flyers, absolutely fantastic. Great products. And you look really cool with that stuff when you go fishing, period. Other than that, yes, I know the fish don't know what we're using and blah, 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 and all that good stuff. But just like the freaking lures, in order to buy those lures, you got to like them first. Think about it. You got to like them. You see that lure, colorful, nice, perfect, this wood, resin, whatever it is that you like, you get it because you like it. You just throw that thing at the right time, match the batch, I say. But match the batch, guys, and you're in like Flynn. Hopefully those fish will be feeding, and boom, you're in, baby. Just grind it out. Always grind it out. I always tell you guys, the most important thing, the number one thing I feel is grinding it out. You got to know you're fishing, right? You got to know the bait a little bit, right? Got to know your area a little bit. That all helps. But the grind, being there every day, look at guys like Willie J. Willie J's posting almost every day. And every day he posts, he got a fish. Oh, yeah, Willie J, he don't catch big fish. What? Let's get one thing straight. Willie J's out there fishing every day. What are you doing? Right. So I give a lot of credit to guys like Willie J. Oski also. Oski from the canal I'm talking about now. He's another guy. He's out there fishing all the time. He's got a family, wife, the whole works like a lot of us, but he makes enough time where he could get out there. I appreciate you, Oski. Oski also came down this week to New Jersey. He fished a little. Out of respect, man, I'm telling you, you're the best, bro. You really are. Willie J also came down from Massachusetts this year to Montauk. Let me tell you something, guys. There's a lot of good fishermen on my channel. There's no doubt. Cosmic Lures, I see her back there. Cosmic Lures. The great people that we are as surfcasters. There is no way. She made this for me. She can make it for you. Get in touch with her. I love it, hon. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's say hello to a few people. There's the man right there. See that box I gave you, honey? Where's that box? The box. Yeah, open that up. There's Lou's packaging. And I got to show you guys. We're talking about Lou. Yeah, open that. He makes flags, and obviously makes other things too, such as bucktails and so on. But the flags here, where are they? Yeah. Yeah, grab this. I love his logo. I told him when I saw him, I was like, dude, this is like real art. And I want you to see this. Let's put it on the overhead even better. So check it out. There it is. Look at that. That's like an art piece. That's such a cool logo, Luke. God bless you, brother. You do a great job. And look at the, whoa, there goes the Hawaiian bottle. Pineapple bottle, but anyway. Look at these beautiful little flags. They came in a pack. If you were lucky enough to get the Montauk, you had one of these in your box. I mean, these are great because you could switch them in and out anytime, ready to go. Have a couple of packs of these laying around if you're dealing with bluefish. Let's go, let's go. Well, you're not going to put them on if you got bluefish, but I'm making a joke. Other than that, check it out. Look at that. I love it. Luke, there it is. Let's get the info in the back. Luke M. Chesnick, Fishing, New Jersey. Email lukechesnick@gmail.com. Great guy. He was also at the tournament. He was right by my place there, and we were talking for a while. Just a great guy to be around. Knows his fishing well and knows New Jersey very, very well. I could tell you that. But thank you, Luke. You are the man. All right, let's keep going. There's Joe Albanese. I see him on top. Joe Albanese was also at the tournament. He was there. Excuse me. He was there with Doug Barr. Doug Barr, I know, came in fourth place. We'll get that in. We'll get to that in a minute. But great guy, Joe Albanese, president of the Hudson River Fishermen's Association. Thank you for that, hon. But, yeah, he's my president. That's right. Thanks, Joe, for all you do, and thanks for your support most. Rick Ulch, what's up, buddy? Those pliers were on my wish list. Couldn't ever pull the plug myself. Like that, right, hon? Rick, you're the best, bro. Let's go, let's go. Jay Fish. Sup, fellas? You got it, Jay. What's going on, bud? Montauk Lures, there he is. There he is. We missed the Rockaway boys. Mike from Montauk Lures. You want to open up that box, son? There's a lure in there. It's called the Sea Rocket. That's right. So I got one right here. I just want to show you guys the Sea Rocket. This thing was really hot in Montauk. It was kicking butt, and I feel that in Jersey, if we had some fish, this little sucker here could have picked up some good stuff. This one's in black right here, but, well, it's actually, it's a black, and maybe you want to use that at night, use it at day, use it whenever you want. But I could tell you right now that this thing flies, and it goes, and it catches fish. That's a fact, because they were catching them on this in my tournament. All right. Way to go, Mike. I appreciate you, guys, all the help you gave me over there this week. Thanks so much. You're the man. And Black, what's going on, buddy? Richard, well, you're really flying, honey. Tim Murphy, thank you. Mr. P, you killed it with the prizes. Hey, Tim, I try real hard. I don't know, how many Van Stalls did we give away? And as far as prizes, I think it was 3 Van Stalls or 4. But I know we gave away 4 Van Stall pliers, and then we had 25 boxes. In those boxes, you add up the lures and the money in there. That was jam-packed with money, honey. I'd say at least $250 in there. That's some good stuff, the guys. Richard McQuaid. I like calling him Steve McQueen. That's right, Richard. Got a Vinny's Custom Needles in my box. Work of art. You know it, buddy. You know it. Vinny's Custom Tackles, also a sponsor in Montauk. Great guy, Vinny. Fantastic. He really pulls it off. Every year I got this tournament. Thanks to Vinny, and thanks to Steve McQueen, baby. What's going on? You got to give me a ride in that Mustang. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what else. Oski, what's up, buddy? Cosmic Laws, we said D-Bar. What's going on? Outcast, what's up, buddy? Nice looking flags, Luke. You know it. Cosmic Laws, Joe Albanese. Woo! MTK Black Tiger. Sea Rocket Works. You know it, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There he is. Yo. Ed Point. Ed Point Surfcasting. Guys, let's talk about Ed Point for a minute. Another sponsor to both my tournaments. Ed Point's a great, great guy. He was there at the party. He's cool, man. I like Miguel. Miguel Rios is a very, very cool fella to know. But I want to talk about his bags. Ed Point Surfcasting, I like to call Ebby Point. But Ed Point Surfcasting, beautiful product. Any color, he got it for you. I love his blues. I love his oranges. I love his blacks. I love everything that he does. I really do. Good bag, nicely priced. Get one today. I'm telling you, he makes a good product. Miguel, you got to make some stuff up for me. I want a 3-tuber and a beach walker again from you. Get that going, and we'll get the payout to you and make everybody happy on my channel. Let's go, buddy. You're the man. Thank you so much for sponsoring me. Thank you for also coming to my tournament. Great, great guy, Miguel, man. Let's go on that. All right, so let's talk about the contest winners and congratulate some people out there. Contest winners, okay, that was largest striped bass by length wins. 1 cash prize per winner, registered entry. That means you can only win one of these 10 prizes, okay? So let's start out with the longest cast and the most accurate cast. And we did a ladies division this year. Okay, so in the ladies division, I have to tell you, it was one winner. She won both. That's right, on the longest cast, this young lady, Alba Rodriguez, won $500, and she went on to win the most accurate cast, won an additional $250, went home with 2 really beautiful trophies. And Alba, if you're listening, we're going to get those tags out to you very soon. They go on the bottom of the trophy with her name. We get it etched because we don't know who's going to win before. And all she has to do is stick it on her beautiful trophies. I'm telling you, the trophies were big. If you saw pictures of them, and that's not even the first prize. So let's go on to the next, the longest cast men's division. Let's go to most accurate first. And I'm going to let you say the next name. Wait, let me try, honey.
Wait, here's a picture of Alba and her husband.
Oh, yeah, there's Alba and her husband.
There's Alba.
She won both of the...
ladies.
Yeah, why don't you put up a couple of pictures? Just pick whatever you want and put it up. As long as it's As long as it isn't anything of the sex photos or anything like that, then it's good.
Yeah, well, there's none of that, so don't
All right.
worry.
Yeah, well, 27 years later, I'm not going to argue with you, so.
Which one do you want to put here?
All right, so let's. You can put, there's Miguel Rios. Put that up. Miguel Rios, he looked good, man. Look at that guy. Top-notch surf guy. Let me tell you, when Miguel whips it with his rod, you hear it. You hear it from a half a mile away. Whoosh, whoosh. And they're like, who's that? I said, hey, that's Miguel Rios, Abbey Point surf casting.
These here?
Way to go, Miguel. Yeah, put those up, too. There we go. We're at the beach. There goes Delco Joe in the middle. I felt a little bad for Delco Joe. Aww. He was a favorite. No, he really was a favorite to win the long-distance cast, and he had a beautiful cast, 122 yards, and it was a good cast. Now, maybe he could have done a little better because I saw him after that. It didn't count. It was just practice. He knocked one out there, 127 yards. That's 5 yards more. That's 15 feet more. And all he did was switch fishing rods. But maybe next year he'll come back and he'll take the title back. But he came in second place. So first place for the most accurate right now, we got Alex Miarhagi. Did I say that right, hon?
I think it's
there. You go. Alex Miarhagi, $500. That was a nice one. Alex won the longest distance, or the longest, excuse me,
what happened?
The longest cast in Montauk. That was a $2,000 win right there, but looks like Alex can make a good living off my tournaments, I got to tell you. Way to go, Alex. Congratulations on that. You deserve it. You're a good fisherman, bro. Every time somebody wins something, I don't know them, I'm asking everybody, who is that guy? What does he do? Blah, blah, blah. You know, I get in their business a little bit. But the longest cast, like I said, Joe was leading. Everybody left. But we have to stay there till 3 o'clock because that was the time. It was between 1 and 3. You had to show up. So when everybody was done, it took about an hour. Everybody was done. Everybody left. Joe was the leader at 122 yards by a good amount of distance, let me tell you. All of a sudden, I think it was about, what was it, 2:45, hun?
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact time, but this gentleman shows up. I never saw him. Say, hey, man, how are you? He goes, yeah, is this a long distance? I go, yep, this is it. Come on in. Sean DiVincenzo. I got to tell you something, buddy. He says, my name's Sean DiVincenzo. How you doing? He says, yeah, you don't know me? I said, no, I don't know you. He said, you got to know me. I was like, wow, I don't know Sean DiVincenzo. So we're sitting down over there. It's me, Oscar, one of my guys that gave me a hand, one of the staff members, and his son also who was helping out. So we're sitting down over there, and we're watching, and he gets up. I was tired standing all day. He gets up, and he flings his first shot, and it wails like this, like it starts spinning in the air. It lands at about, 80, 90 yards. So I looked at it, I go, all right, he's not going to beat Jelko Joe. That's what I said. Hey, Sean, I'm sorry, I don't know you. Now I know you, but anyhow. So I see him get up for the second toss, and it was like watching a movie. He gets up there, he takes it, whoosh, and then you just see a straight torpedo running through the air. You ever see those, what do they call those rockets that go, and they're just like laser, bro. And it just kept going up slowly. That's when all three of us stood up. I see the guy out there, the judge, who was Oscar's son out there. When you see a guy turning around and he's running and he's looking up, I'm like, holy smokes, that thing's going, and it lands. So the only thing we see is Oscar's son going there with a flag and putting it in. When he put a flag in the ground, that means he's leading. So I yelled, don't touch anything. We go back there with Oscar. We looked at it just to confirm. I also took a picture of it. And he just beat him. You want to show that picture, hon?
Which one? This one?
The one with the, no. That one will be next. Go back to the pictures. Now, go up. I know I took a picture. Go ahead. Of the actual cast. Keep going. Can we see all the pictures there that you're showing?
Yeah, this is, well, not yet. When
keep going. Keep it going.
Here's Alba. Here's...
I don't think I got those pictures there for some reason.
No.
It's a beach shot. Keep going. Back. It's the second day.
Yeah, this is already
okay,
too
that's
far.
it. I don't have it in there then. I thought I took a picture with mine.
So here's Cody, here's the guys.
It's in there somewhere. I got to find it, hon.
Here are the guys.
Yep. All right. So anyway, here's a shot of everybody here. Well, not everybody, just some of the people.
Bunch of guys.
Yeah. You see Alba down there. There's Oscar. You got Delco Joe of Duma Rods. Man, that guy made a nice donation. I got to hand it to Joe. Great rod, man. Joe loves his stuff. He swears by it, and I believe it. He casts pretty far with it, especially when he casted that second one. Really took off. There's Ed Point. That's Miguel Rios and Big Tim there of the surf. Jersey Surf. Yeah, Jersey is Shore Surfcasters. Sorry about that. They run
Thank you, John P.
Yeah, they run that great show. Thank you, John. John, that's so nice of you. We take donations here. That's how we stay alive. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let's keep going on that. Congratulations on that. Sean DiVincenzo, he cranked out 124 and a half yards. He beat Delco Joe just by 2.5 yards. It was really, really close. It really was. But great cast, Sean, and that was cross wind. That wasn't even wind to our back. You put wind to our back, you got another 20, 25 yards on that. Some of these guys can really, really boot it out there. And again, some guys really, really come there and get humbled.
This one, right?
What was that? Let me see.
This one here.
Yeah, let's show that one.
There's Sean DiVincenzo.
There's Sean DiVincenzo. He's holding the trophy there. Super stuff. Great stuff. Way to go, Sean. Good guy. He came down with his wife, his three kids. His daughter actually drew a couple of the tickets. Thank you, Sean. You're a wonderful guy. Hope I get to know you better one day, dude. Hope to fish with you. Let's go. So, longest cast, again, congratulations, Sean DiVincenzo wins $1,000. We'll try to up all this stuff for next year. And now let's go on to the placings of the contest. So, we only have 6 placings. We had 10. So 7, 8, 9, 10 didn't get filled. It was just barely any fish. They were just out of the reach of the players this year. Also, I want to say, all in between this, I want to talk about taking a little break before we announce the top winners here. Stack Tackle. Stack Tackle, these boys can make lures. These boys fish. I mean, they're some of the hottest product on the market right now, and that is 100% a fact. Both Stelios and his partner, wonderful guys. Stelios couldn't make it yesterday. Had a wedding to attend, and remember how I feel about that. You know, family, friends, things like that always come first. Fishing is second when it comes to that. I told him, though, that if you win that first prize, then what? Well, he goes, I might have to make an adjustment there. For $5,000, you better. But anyway, really, really great guys. They also gave out product along with myself. Yesterday's partner walked around, gave everybody the product in the box. I'm so happy, guys. I just can't begin to tell you. You know, I'm talking right now, but all this crap running through my mind, you know, being down there and hanging out with you guys. Damn, I just didn't want it to end. I was like a little kid the day after Christmas. I didn't want it to freaking end. I didn't. And remember how I was at Christmas. It wasn't about me. It was about giving the presents out and seeing the expression on my family's faces when I gave it to them. Just like now I did then. They were getting stuff that they were like, how did you get the money for this? And, you know, I did the right thing. I saved my money, everything I got from my aunts and from my godmother, who was always generous to me. I saved everything. And I tell this story many, many times. I think I was 8 or 9 years old with the ironing board, and I bought that, and my mother was like, how did you afford this? And my father was laughing and ba. But that's who I was. So let's start with the contest winners right now. Starting with 6th place, $500. Troy Thomas, a 16.5-inch bass. It sounds small, but $500 is not a small number. There was barely any fish out there. These guys fished their hearts out. Even that 16.5 fish was very, very hard fought. Troy Thomas, congratulations. I'm glad you came to the tournament. And I know you told me I'll see you in Montauk. Yes, brother, you will. I will see you there. On the 5th place standing, we had a VS200 X2 Series reel. That was by Dave Lee. Dave Lee was funny. He's the one that found hooks for me. He brought me to a bunch of different places. I ended up sticking with hooks that day. We had a nice lunch together. We had a beer together that day. Thank you so much, David Lee. You took me around. You found me all these places. We decided where we were going to do the longest cast. It was all because of you. And behind that are guys like Michael Shrugs and Tim, who introduced me to this guy and said, don't worry, he'll take you around. David knows. So this whole team, who I like to call the Jersey Boys over there, thank you very much, guys. All of you guys are just terrific. And that's right, Dominic. I didn't forget about you. You're right there with me, buddy. Thank you so much. And let's go over now to the 4th place winner. Now, this guy goes back a while. This guy also wins a VS200 X2 Series reel. His name is Doug Barr. Doug Barr is a fantastic fisherman. You know what? Let me tell you, the older we get, the harder we grind. And that's a fact. Ask any woman out there what happens when we get old. Okay, let's not talk about that part. But we grind. I grind when I go. I grind, but Doug Barr was with Joe Albanese all weekend. These guys were hitting it all through the night. And God bless you guys. Doug, I know it was a hard fourth place fish. That was 29 inches. There were two 29 inches caught. But the first one was caught by the 3rd place winner, who we're going to talk about in a second. But going to Doug Barr, congratulations, Doug. I know that was very well worth it. You've always been very good to us, and you're a good man. Thank you. I appreciate all the support from you. And Joe Albanese, I don't forget you, brother. 3rd place, Chris Sorges.
Sajazi.
Oh, Sajazi. That's like way off. I destroy names. I'm so sorry, Chris. So Chris Sorges, right? Sajazi?
Sajazi, I think.
Sajazi. Okay, Chris Sajazi also. The first 29-inch fish. Chris came in 3rd place. He won $1,000. Congratulations on that. Let's keep going now. 2nd place. These are great prizes, guys. $2,000. Tommy Tran with a 29-inch fish. That was the first one caught. Tommy, I also see you in Montauk. Thank you so much for that. You are the man. Thank you. All right, let's get to the 1st place, guys. So I got to tell you. So I saw this guy in 1st place, 31 inches. I have no idea who William Coppola is. I thought he was related to Michael Coppola in Montauk there. And Michael Coppola came in 10th place out of 20 people in my Montauk competition. But no, there's no relations there. But William Coppola I learned a lot about. First through people, I was asking who he was, and all I got back was this guy's a hardcore fisherman and he knows his fishing. And I could tell you, yes, 100% he does. I actually met him myself. Very nice guy. He grew up fishing in Montauk, Long Island. He knows it very well. He had to move down south doing, for his business. So now he lives down in Jersey. He fishes Jersey. Just a great fisherman, and I love it. Don't look at the inches. I love it. I love it when a good fisherman who knows his stuff actually wins my tournament. I'm telling you, the guy knows just from talking to him for 2 minutes. Great guy. I appreciate you, William. Congratulations. I got your new jacket size you're going to be getting. All that good stuff's coming. So we're going to meet, and again, we'll meet in about 2 months. Hopefully I'll get it back in time. You will. You'll get it eventually. I would like to have it for the winter a little bit for you, but other than that, again, congratulations.
Here he is holding the big
yeah, there he is right there.
Statue there.
And right there, that's a wax dummy of me in Island Beach State Park, and he gets to stand right next to me. I look
really
like
you.
those goddamn statues in the damn place.
In the wax
I was
museum?
so ripped right now. No, I wasn't ripped. I was fine. I was just tired. I was really exhausted. But I had a really great time.
Here's
There's the guys right there. That's Tommy Trans and William Coppola right there. 1st and 2nd place winners right there. I mean, these guys are cool guys. They know they're fishing, and I love that most, man. Remember, I'm not the great fisherman. You guys are. I always tell you that. I remember when I first started this channel, people were like, oh, Mr. Poseidon, fisherman, and a good fisherman, sucker and suffrage, stuff like that, Bugs Bunny kind of stuff. But I was never on here to brag to anybody that I am a great fisherman or anything. I'm just like mostly everybody else out there. I will tell you this, that when I go out, I grind very hard because I suck as a fisherman, and I feel that the grind will eventually get me a good fish. And it always happens. Just got to grind. And just like the good fishermen out there, guys, let's be quite honest, they're out there grinding. You see guys like Brandon Saucely in Montauk. you know, oh, he catches big fish. Brandon's out there a lot, guys, but he doesn't catch a big fish every night. Look at his post tonight. He's won a lot of competitions. You don't win the competitions because you're out there just fishing once a week. Nah, you're out there because you're fishing. These guys that won these prizes, I can guarantee you, were not out there an hour fishing. These guys were out there 12 plus hours a day fishing. They were bopping it, bro. They were moving it. You know, I didn't really meet anybody at my contest that wasn't out there. Remember, I got the call that night, right? So the people who don't know, say hello to some more people out there. Mario Gandini, you're the man. He also won. He won a 7-inch titanium plier. Mario's been there at the first Montauk Striper Challenge, and he was there at the first Jersey Striper Challenge yesterday. Congratulations, Mario, on that. D-Bar, way to go.
Shot here of Mario.
Yeah, there goes Mario. Show it. There he is. Mario's the man, dude. He's the man. Way to go, Mario. Good guy. All right, there we go. Beast River Fishing, good work to all the winners. It was hard fishing, and you boys got it done. Beast, we were waiting for you, man. You said you were coming. You never came, bro. Next year, you're coming. Let's go. Beast River Fishing fishes down in Manhattan. He won the tournament. That was the Crazy Alberto tournament. He came in first place, I think. I think you won that. But congratulations on that one. Let me tell you guys, you hear Manhattan, stay away. It's the hardest fishing there is. That's a tough place to fish. It is not easy. It's not. And if you're down there and you do fish it, then you know what I'm talking about. You know, that place will tire you out more than any other place. Trust me on that. You got to be ready to fish that place. Let's go. All right, the tug is the drug. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Way to go, man. Wormway, there he is. Brandon is the real one. You know it. Jay Fish. Well, good thing I found a spoof crew hat at Hither Hills.
Really?
Awesome. I think that, wait a minute. Where's my spoof crew hat? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, other than that, you guys are all the best. We'll do a quick little giveaway here. I'm going to ask you guys a question. You better answer it real fast. In all total, are you ready? In all total, how many challenges have I done?
Oh,
this is a trick question, so you better get it right. First one to answer wins these 2 lures in my hand. We got 6, we got 2, we got 8.
I don't even know how many you're counting.
Who said 9 first? Wormway. Wormway's got 9. Okay, so I'll tell you how that happens. I did 5. What? I did 5 Montauk. I did 3 in Piermont Pier, and I did my first Jersey Striper Challenge. So that makes 9. Wormway, that's a good catch. You win that one because I see here 6, 6, 6, 2, 8, 6, 6, bang! 9 on the Wormway. Way to go, Worm. You picked that one up. A good one. You know I come up with trick questions. I can make it easy. A lot of guys guessed 6. They were like, well, 5 in Montauk and 1. So I could see how you know that. Let's go. Congratulations. So, Wormway, you win a... Let me get this fixed. You win a Yozuri lure. That's a little popper you got there. And you got tight line lures. You got a nice metal lip for you. Nice little fat boy there for you. I know the river can use these, buddy. Let's go. Wormway is the man. Wormway's been following me, I think, since day one. Randomly blind casting. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. I like his videos. Let's go. David Matthews is out there.
Hey, David.
I love Dave. I got money on FanDuel tonight. Let's go. $4. Here we go.
Real Fun, New Jersey. Mr. P, it's your first annual Jersey winner right here.
There he is. Real Fun, New Jersey.
Real Fun.
Woo! William Capola is here tonight. Outstanding. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Gotta love it. William, thanks, bro. Thanks for coming down. I don't know if I'm going to be there this week. I'm going to try very hard to get there. I know the fish are waiting to go off there. I was even in the surf this morning with my wife. William, if you want to spread it, you got the tournament going on. That's Charlie's Bait and Tackle 14th Annual Surf Turkey Striped Bass Tournament.
Nice.
Check it out, bro. It's happening November 26th through the 29th. Guaranteed $2,000 cash prize for first place. You can't beat that. Even I'm excited. I went and I joined with the wife, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be a good one. Thank you, Charlie's Bait and Tackle, who Pete over there. Way to go, Pete and family. I know his son also runs the joint over there. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. Not much, man. You know where I'm heading right now. You know it. William Capola's going fishing right now. Please don't ask him where he's fishing. He'll probably hang up on you. I would. But anyhow, William, thank you again, buddy. Congratulations, and we hope to see you next year again, pal. And I'll be getting in touch with you. We're going to have also, guys, for you guys to know, we're going to have our first annual Tournament of Champions. That's right. So right now I have 6 champions on my hand, and the 2 areas I do these competitions are in Montauk and in Jersey. So out of respect, we're going to do the first one in Montauk. I'm going to see if I can get all 6 of these guys together. It's a one-day competition. I'm going to have a judge and a camera guy next to each of those guys, and we're going to run it. Oh, no, I don't know the times yet, what's happening, what day, but we're going to run it all day. We're going to take a tally on the poundage of the fish, and the winner gets a championship ring, and you know that ain't going to be no gumball ring or anything. I'm getting a nice one with gold and diamonds and Tournament of Champions, baby. I can't wait for that. Everybody's going to have their jackets on when they meet. We're going to do photos. It's going to be fantastic, baby. Again, fantastic. Woo! Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't wait. Again, Charlie's Bait and Tackle Striped Bass Tournament, November 26th through the 29th. First prize, $2,000, and a lot of other good stuff coming with that. Montauk Laws, congratulations to the winners. Thanks, Oscar, and your son for all you do. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Woo! All right, it's like, you got to stop the woo stuff. Guys, we'll see you next week. Here we go.
Good night, everybody.
Woo!